Hi there and welcome back to my channel. In the previous video I finished the blocking stage of this painting. Now it's dry to the touch. I will be creating a new layer today, concentrating on the main subject in this painting, the cactus. So enjoy watching. Before I do anything, I need to oil out the painting. This will lock the previous layer and will unify the colors that I see. Because now, some dry places look matte, while others look glossy, and that bothers my vision. By oiling out the dry painting, the colors from the previous layer will return clear and strong again. This way, it will be easy for me to continue building and adding new colors to the painting, while judging and comparing my new mixtures with colors that I used before. I do that by using just a tiny little bit of linseed oil to cover the areas that I'm going to be working on. After oiling out the painting, I start mixing dark colors for the shadows. I always prefer to start from the shadows and slowly build my way towards midtones and highlights. I paint the shadows with a thin layer of paint. I find it very helpful to keep the shadows thin. This will make it easier to create an effect of realism and three-dimensionality. Later on, when I reach the highlight stages of the painting, the midtones will be thicker than the shadow areas, and the highlights will be thicker than the midtones. I always stick to this rule in painting, and it never failed me. I use bigger brushes at the beginning and then start introducing smaller brushes for fine details and to add special textures in the painting. I always pay attention to the source of light in the image. This helps me to be constant in where I put dark colors and where I put midtones and highlights. I make adjustments all the time while painting. Many areas in the painting will be revisited and retouched later. Every now and then during the painting process, I notice something that needs to be corrected. And that is the beauty in painting. We can always correct and revisit anything on the canvas. Never be afraid to go back and change things in your paintings. Never forget that you can keep working on a painting till eternity. The decision is yours only. I believe that a painting is never really finished. After we stop working on a painting, it becomes a living thing with its own identity.